This is my Microsoft strategic planning project. The main problem that Microsoft experiences. While Microsoft is an extremely successful and prominent technology company, the main problem that faces this esteemed organization would be the great success of other prominent technology companies. To keep up with the other powerful companies, Microsoft must remain constantly innovating their products to keep a competitive edge. Innovation is not the only objective that must remain constant, as advertising and marketing must also remain a strength if Microsoft wants to surpass other rival companies like Apple, Sony, and Google. This communications campaign is the perfect way for Microsoft to gain a leg up on their competitors. For the overarching goal, Microsoft's is to achieve a 20% increase in users on our Xbox platform after the new release of the Xbox Series X console. There will be several other objectives in specific areas that will work together towards reaching the overarching goal. For the objectives, Microsoft's output objective will be to create 30 million impressions by using 400 placements of advertisements on all major international social media platforms by the end of the campaign in May 2021. To grow recognition for the upcoming Xbox Series X, Microsoft's awareness objective will be to raise awareness of age groups 15 to 25 by 15% to 20% of the new Xbox Series X console coming out on November 10th, 2020. The company's acceptance objective will be to convince 25% of customers that $499 is an acceptable amount for the new console by November 10th, 2020. Finally, Microsoft's action objective, which is stated that between this year and the next, we plan to increase from 15% to 20% of our customers to recommend our brand and product to their friends. For the key publics, the main publics which will try to be reached through this campaign will be both the current and the younger generation of gamers. These age groups will be mostly comprised of ages 11 through 16 for the younger generation and 17 through 25 for the current generation of gamers. While each generation of people have their own way of approaching things, gaming does not really fall into that mix. These two generations in particular are very interesting, as they have not grown up in a world without video games readily available, whether it be through Microsoft's PC products or the more well-known Xbox console. For the theme, Microsoft's theme for this communication program will be titled Start from Your Own Beginning. Because social media platforms have such an influential factor on our youth, we want the future of gamers to express their own individuality and uniqueness. For the first action strategy, Microsoft will sponsor an esports tournament and publicize this on social media platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. The main platform to publicize this tournament would be Twitter, as this platform covers esports better than the rest. Incorporating TikTok into this sponsorship would prove to be successful, as esports is widely accepted by younger generations, and TikTok is the main platform for which younger generations use. As part of Microsoft's ongoing communication program, it has been determined that we will be sponsoring the 2020 Fortnite World Cup esports tournament. Microsoft plans to provide and apply sports analytics to this tournament in an effort to incorporate esports to the resume before the long-awaited Xbox Series X release in November. Microsoft's Xbox console has become a staple in the gaming industry, so becoming a sponsor for this event was an easy decision for us to make. We hope to have the opportunity to share with you our future innovations and present sponsorship benefits to you in the future. This sponsorship strategy plans to gain attention of the youth while also showcasing their new console for a large audience of viewers. For the second action strategy, Microsoft plans to release a series of commercials that would be utilized by the social media platforms known as YouTube and Snapchat. The spokesperson for these commercials will be Kevin Hart. While he is not as well known for being an avid video game user, he is a household name and a world-renowned comedian. His liveliness and comedic background will allow us to create commercials that many demographics will understand and enjoy, all while being able to recognize Hart as the spokesperson for our brand. In this commercial, Hart will be shown having decisions of all sorts being made for him, and this causes him to become a little disgruntled. Then Hart will be seen walking by a storefront that is selling both the new Xbox Series X as well as the new PlayStation 5. After being disgruntled for many decisions being made for him, Hart is finally able to make his own decision, choosing the Xbox Series X. It will then show Hart checking out with his new product, and then the theme will be presented on the final slide. Start from your own beginning. This commercial strategy will prove to be successful, as Kevin Hart is well known by both of the key publics in which we are targeting for this product.